Hello, and welcome to another edition of Good Deeds. It is brought to you by justserve.org. There are so many organizations here in the Sacramento area that are making a difference in people's lives and making this a better community, and you can be a part of that. Go to justserve.org, find an organization that resonates with you, and connect and get going. It's a great place to start. With me is Felicia Mello, and she is from Saba, who is doing some great work in our community, not just for people, but for our environment. And I'm going to let her tell you more about the work that Saba does. Thank you for being on Good Deeds.
Thank you.
So, in a nutshell, what is the work that you do?
Well, we do advocacy and bike valet for all events throughout the greater Sacramento area. We try to make it to where people want to ride their bicycles, healthier living, all that good stuff. Um, and the bike valet we do is a free service for people. So if they want to, say, go to Golden One event, any event, they can ride their bike. We wash their bike for them as valet, and they just go on in and enjoy and come back and pick up.
That's fantastic. There have been a lot of studies about, not just the physical benefits of bicycle riding or any kind of exercise like that, but there's a lot of mental health benefits as well. What prompted you? What benefits drew you to this organization and the work that Saba is doing in Sacramento?
The love of bicycles and wanting to improve the environment and more like there's they do social rides that and so people actually get out there and see each other. I'm a very people person, like on hand, love being social. So that's what kind of brought me in. So
Now, when you talk about bike advocacy,
yeah,
what does that encompass? What does that mean?
that is where so when it comes to like certain we put out there to make the roads safer for bicyclists, even the bike trails, when there's things that they're putting into motion, we advocate to for our bicyclists, all kinds, even skateboards and all that, for them to have more right of ways than cars. It because if you've been riding a bike, cars really don't pay attention to bikers.
Yeah, we are very fortunate here in the Sacramento area to have things like the American River Bike Trail and, some other areas where people can go for nice long rides and get that exercise and that outdoor time. Are there any new bike trails in the works that you know of?
I'm not quite for sure on that one. I know that they are working on making the trails better and safer. We have lost some cyclists here not too recently. So it I think it's more of like advocating on those bike trails for lighting, more lighting out there.
Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely a need. With all of our recent storms, is there need of trail cleanup? Is that a way that people could get involved in
Actually,
helping make a better environment for bikes and bicyclists?
yes, there definitely is. All they need to do, we have our it's a sacbike.org. All of our stuff is there. You can check us out on Facebook too. And then not only that, but there are different, like I said, different organizations that actually do that, cleaning up out there. So
Yeah. What are some of the other ways that people can get involved and volunteer and help make this a safer bike community for all?
So, if they would like, we are actually having an open house for advocacy. It's where to go? March 23rd from 6 to 8 at our office off of 12th and I. It's we have there, and then volunteer. We're looking for staff. You know, donations always great. All that good, all that. Um, you see us out there, just say, hey, we're here to help.
Awesome. I love it. And once again, stackbike.org is the website. And you can find out a lot more about Saba there and how you can get involved and support the work that they're doing. Thank you so much for the work you're doing in our community. And thanks for being on Good Deeds.
Thank you.